I just wanted to say I'm a big fan for years now.
Thank you.
Vocês não têm noção da minha felicidade de poder trazer esse vídeo aqui pra vocês e espalhar a palavra dessa série que eu tanto amo. Já falei aqui no canal várias vezes. Party down! Party down! Olha, migas, pra vocês entenderem um pouco o amor da Aline por essa série, a gente recebeu um áudio. Assim que a gente entendeu que a gente teria essa oportunidade do vídeo, eu vou dar o play no áudio aqui pra vocês, tá? Puta que pariu! É o meu momento! É o meu momento, chegou!
Até os cachorros começam a latir.
Que a gente recebeu quando a gente recebeu essa oportunidade. E esse foi o vídeo que a gente recebeu. Meu momento chegou! Olha...
Foram 2 anos dessa mulher colocando nas expectativas dela que ela queria ver a nova temporada de Party Down, o comeback de Party Down.
A gente é só colocar o vídeo de expectativas do ano, dos últimos 2 anos, ela colocou essa série.
Tá lá. 2 anos.
Party Down!
É isso aí.
Party Down.
2 anos seguidos. Ó, isso não é que
chama
ó,
resiliência.
É verdade. Esse vídeo é visceral, entendeu? E aí você quer entender esse amor? As 2 temporadas, as primeiras temporadas estão disponíveis no Lionsgate Plus. E aí teve o comeback finalmente. E aí, ó, eu tô tentando assim, ó, fazer, tá na energia do vídeo do áudio.
Foram 12 anos, desde a 2ª temporada até agora, entendeu? 12 anos. E a 3ª está lançando agora.
Exatamente. E pra você que não assistiu a série, a premissa é muito simples. São atores meio falidos que eles estão tentando a sorte lá em Hollywood, na carreira, tudo. Então eles trabalham nesse serviço de buffet que chama Party Down, tá? Servindo as pessoas que eles gostariam de ser.
E além disso tudo, ela ainda tem um elenco, assim, muito estrelado. Pessoas que ninguém conhecia, que estavam fazendo. Inclusive, eles falam sobre isso na entrevista. Ninguém sabia quem a gente era naquela época. Agora foi difícil de conseguir conciliar as agendas. Todos, né? Mas a gente teve o prazer de receber 4 deles aqui no Entre Amigas. Adam Scott, que você conhece
tudo
por Parks and Recreation, Ruptura, é claro. Lindo. A gente teve Martin Starr, que você conhece de Homem-Aranha e de Silicon Valley. Tem o Ryan Hansen, que você conhece de Verônica Mars, e o Marino, que você conhece provavelmente de Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Eles estão aqui pra falar.
Ele é muito bom. Ele fez Dawson's Creek.
Exato. E eles estão aqui com a gente no canal, entendeu? Eles estão aqui com a gente. Parece que eles sentiram eu emanando. Eu tava falando há 2 anos já dessa série. A gente precisa falar com a Aline. A gente precisa falar com a Aline. Inclusive, teve um momento durante... Eu não vou estragar. Assiste aí a entrevista. Assiste esse bate-papo maravilhoso que rolou, porque teve surpresa, teve ligação, teve bate-papo descontraído. Foi uma delícia. Assiste aí.
I'm so excited!
Hey, Aline.
Hi, Adam. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. Great.
Awesome. So I'm gonna start off by saying, well, you've been on fire for the last couple of years with Big Little Lies, Loot, and one of my favorites from 2022, Severance. Congrats on that,
thanks.
by the way. It was amazing. I absolutely loved it.
Thank you.
But I have to say, I'm a pretty big fan since Party Down, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I mean, this first question, it isn't even a question. I just wanted to say I'm a big fan for years now.
Thank you.
Yesterday, I was watching the video where you met Mark Hamill on Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm shaking a little bit here now, too. So sorry about that.
That was a big moment. The Mark.
I know.
I'm genuinely surprised. It's strange being surprised like that. It's a weird feeling.
I know, and I mean, you meet a lot of people. I don't, so this is like, you're meeting Mark, I'm meeting you.
That's very nice.
The parallel, but let's go to the actual interview now. Sorry about that. I just needed to put it out there.
Thank you.
We became dear friends.
So I'm gonna start off by saying that every end of year, we make a special video on our channel and we say one upcoming thing that we're excited to watch. And
Oh.
Party Down was my TV show for 2 years. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It really was. It
thank
really
you.
was. And when I found out that I was doing this interview, I got like really excited, and I even brought I have the DVDs here that I wanted
That's
you
so
to
cool.
see. I have the DVDs
I'm
here.
gonna say I was a little bummed that it's not on the shelf, but we'll take it.
No, they are a little bit higher up on the shelf, but I brought them down to show you guys.
Here. Nice.
I mean, 30 Rock is my favorite. I'm sorry, but you guys are like,
You should be sorry. We got a call.
Um,
Should I take it?
yeah, sure. Oh my God.
What's up, big boy? We're in an interview right now, but we'll call you
We're
later.
doing press for the show.
Well, it's with our friend Eleni.
Hi, Ken.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
Huge fan.
Bye, everybody.
You want to talk about your episode? Yeah.
That was amazing. Thank you for that. Não, para tudo. Para tudo. Gente,
Gente, quem
olha
teve
essa ligação.
O que aconteceu?
Eu nunca vi isso. Eu falei isso pra ele. Eu falei, gente, eu nunca vi. Geralmente quem me interrompe são os assessores de imprensa. Eu nunca tive outro ator interromper a entrevista. E aí, o que aconteceu nesse meio tempo? Por causa dessa ligação, a assessora viu que eu fiquei muito feliz e conseguiu
Não, Aline. Antes da assessora ver que você estava feliz, eu quero mostrar o vídeo como a Aline ficou depois dessa entrevista com a ligação. Põe aí.
Velho. Não é nem brincadeira. E aí, o que aconteceu? A assessora me viu feliz e falou assim, acho que a gente tem um tempinho na agenda dele. E aí eu fui falar com ele também, que foi algo maravilhoso.
You are an angel.
Thank you so much for your time, kind sir. And I gotta say that it was like the best interview crash I've ever had. I've never had an actor before. That was amazing.
Best day ever. Best day ever.
I gotta start by asking you, because I watched the first 5 episodes. I dare to say it's better than the first 2 seasons, which is like a very, very hard feat to accomplish, man. I mean,
Wow.
how did you do that?
Well, because 12 years ago, we were worse actors and worse writers and had a small budget. And now we're all better actors, better writers, and have a better budget.
That's good. Having a better budget is always good.
I'm so glad that you like it, and I'm happy that you think we've improved on the first 2 seasons.
Ah, group photo. Okay, get the whole gang. Weren't we the gang and you were more management?
I wanted to have you talk a little bit about how it felt when you got the call to come back and that almost everybody was returning and how the fans reacted online.
You know, we'd been talking about getting together and doing more since the day after the show ended in 2010. For a while, it was a movie, like 2011, 2012. We were talking about and actually got kind of close to making the movie. And then that sort of went away. And then we started thinking about, you know what, maybe making more episodes would be a better way of doing it. And then kind of go away for a couple of years. And I think it was a Vulture kind of reunion like 3 or 4 years ago that got us seriously thinking about it again. Because I think by that point we had all sort of finally put it to bed and thought this will never happen. It's been 10 years, you know, 9-10 years. So then we started really talking about it, and the biggest obstacle became everyone's schedule, because 2008 when we started, we weren't a particularly busy group of people. I mean, somewhat, but not really. So it became sort of this feat of scheduling and producing to get a 6-week period where we could get everyone together, and happily we got almost everybody for those 6 weeks, and were able to make a season.
I screamed and cried when I heard. What about you?
He also shat his pants.
A little poo-poo.
I mean, initially we thought everyone was coming back, and so it was a little bittersweet to find out we were all coming back, and then a month or so later that not everybody could end up making it. But hopefully if we get to do this again for a 4th season, we'll get everybody back.
Yeah, come on.
Hopefully.
I was super excited because I got to work with a group of people who I fell in love with those first 2 seasons, and to get a chance to kind of hang out with them again, spend time with them, laugh, act with them. I mean, you can't get better.
On that note, Lizzie Kaplan didn't come back because of previous work engagements, but she was a big counterpoint to your character in the first 2 seasons. So how did you feel coming back without her? I mean, you did get Jennifer Garner on her place, but still, it must have been weird.
We were all, of course, heartbroken when it turned out Lizzie couldn't do it. But I think that John really handled it in a really interesting, fun, and very party down way by having Casey be the only one that found a little success, which makes total sense as to why she's, not there. So I think her success sort of haunting the party down group throughout the season is a really fun element. And Jennifer Garner, whether Lizzie was able to do the season or not, Jennifer Garner would have been such a great addition. She's so wonderful, such a terrific person, someone I've always wanted to work with. I've been such a fan of hers for so many years and just loved working with her. She did such a great job, and she's so funny.
What's with the card?
Why is it weirdly big?
No, this. What's party down? With an M?
Shit.
This 3rd season, there's a lot of really awesome guest stars. Who was the best one to work with? Well, apart from Jen.
James Marsden is so good. He's someone that I've worked with a couple times, and I love just standing off camera and watching him. I watch him, and he's like the actor I always wished I would be. The guy that's it's just effortless. We got Nick Offerman to come.
Which is amazing, yeah.
It's amazing, and I love Nick so much, and obviously he's married to Megan, who is part of the cast, and so having Nick around was just so much fun.
Right.
We're lucky to have any of these guest stars. They're all great.
Yes, you are. It's a great bunch.
I'm a big fan of Bobby Moynihan, always have been. Since he was on SNL. When I got to direct an episode, the first person I thought of was Bobby.
For me, it was working with Quinta. She crushed it in episode 1. She's so funny, and I'm like, oh, hey, so you've been doing this for a while, and what? I just kind of introducing myself, and she's like, yeah, I wrote a little show called Abbott Elementary, because we shot this last year, and I was like, good luck with that, That's what I said.
Yeah.
And turns out she's, everywhere and the biggest star, which is awesome that we got to have her. Yeah.
So Ryan's been begging her ever since, just to give him something.
She won't return my calls.
You DM her. She doesn't follow him. But
I tried. She doesn't.
Please put me as a teacher on your show.
Yeah, come on.
Says, remember me?
Okay, who's having a good time?
Yay or nay?
Let's go!
And just to wrap it up, our YouTube community is called Entre Migas because we are 4 girlfriends who talk about pop culture. And miga is actually a slang for friend. So it means now that we're friends, I would call you our miga.
Do we get to call you migas too?
Yes, please do.
Yeah, I love it, migas.
So in our interviews, we do some quick questions that we call miga rounds. So you have to answer the first thing that comes to your mind. It's nothing worrisome. Don't worry. It's fine. It's very wholesome.
I'll do my best.
It's very quick, I promise. So a movie or a TV.
I'll be sure to slow it down.
So a movie or TV show that you watched recently and you would like to recommend besides Party Down.
Oh, I'm really loving Poker Face.
Awesome. Great.
Yeah, it's terrific.
Hands down, Better Call Saul, my favorite show. Better Call Saul and the Breaking Bad universe is the best TV out there.
Bad Sisters.
Awesome.
I don't have a TV.
What?
Just say White Lotus and move on.
White Lotus.
Awesome. That's a great one.
Haven't even watched it yet.
It's good. You should. You should check it out. It's really good.
You should all check it out, starting with me.
And what is your favorite curse word?
Fuck.
Great. That's a very straightforward one.
It's all purpose.
Variations of cocksucker.
Awesome.
You said this wasn't gonna.
Yeah.
This is the only. That's the only way. You can see a PG-13 if you want. We got Matt Damon to say that his favorite curse word was fuck.
Where I come from, Boston, it's fuck. That's the one we say all the time.
Fuck is a good one.
I like to say fucking shit.
they visualize as someone fucking shit. And that's
It turns into a whole like graphic image in your head. Favorite compliment to give and to receive?
I appreciate you.
You're doing great. That's my favorite one to give.
I like to say, you don't look tired.
Awesome. That's a good one. That's a good one.
He never says that to me. He
No,
says,
he always looks tired.
he always
So.
says, you do look tired.
Boy, I think that changes over the years. I think it's nice. It's nice when. That's a really good question.
I know.
I like smarts. One of the reasons I loved The West Wing is because it put smarts out front as something to show off, and as a broad television show made for the masses. I think that was a revolutionary thing that they were doing. But, you know, from like my kids, whenever they tell me they love me, whether they mean it or not, or they're just trying to get money, I love hearing that.
Well, thank you so much for your time. It was amazing being here with you. And the shows that you are on are actually very, very smart. And they do put smarts up front. So congratulations on everything. And thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Great to meet you.
Thank you so much for your time, Ken. I really do appreciate you, and Ron, and Party Down. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate you as well. Have a great day.
Thank you guys so much for your time. You guys are doing great. 3rd season of Party Down is out, and you do not look tired at all.
Yay!
Thank you so much, and congrats on the 3rd season.
Migas.
Thank you.
This is no joke. This is catering.
A felicidade nos olhos de Aline Diniz, minha gente, não tem preço. Olha, literalmente, a melhor pessoa que o Lionsgate Plus poderia ter escolhido para essa oportunidade, entendeu? Assim, duvido que tenha alguém, não só no Brasil, mas no mundo, que tenha mostrado os DVDs de Party Down pra eles, entendeu?
Desconfio, inclusive, que a Aline está grávida de Adam Scott, saiu
pela tela.
Saiu pela tela, a gente nesse canal, você sabe que tem a questão da gravidez pela tela. É quando você gosta muito da pessoa. Mas, ó, lembrando que são 3 temporadas disponíveis de Party Down no Lionsgate Plus. E, assim, existe maior selo que a felicidade estampada no rosto de Aline Diniz, no início desse vídeo, durante as entrevistas. E agora, isso é amor.
Não tem maior selo miga de aprovação.
Exatamente.
Não existe.
Exatamente.
Não tem.
Exatamente. Então agora, conta aqui nos comentários se você foi convencido a assistir essa série. Porque vocês sabem que, assim, as dicas aqui vale ouro, entendeu?
Vale.
Tipo, elas são fora do
avaliação.
elas são, assim, muito, são de milhões, entendeu? Milhões.
E eu falei pra eles, falo pra vocês, a 3ª temporada, eu nunca vi isso acontecer na minha vida, é inédito, é melhor ainda do que as 2 primeiras, gente. Nunca vi isso acontecer antes. Eu queria agradecer muito o Felipe, que é o assessor de Lionsgate Plus, que convidou a gente pra essa entrevista, que me aturou, enchendo o saco dele, cobrando os vídeos, ficando feliz, agradecendo loucamente. Felipe, muito obrigada. Não deixa de curtir esse vídeo, xixi like, me ajuda a espalhar a palavra de Party Down por aí, porque é muito boa e só está disponível no Lionsgate Plus. E fica aqui pro próximo vídeo. Um beijo, tchau!
Um beijo!
Tchau!
Beijo, bacho.
Do the DVDs have any like outtakes or anything?
I don't know. Let me see. Audio commentaries by executive producers John Ambon, Dan Etheridge, and actor Adam Scott. Look behind the scenes. What is Party Down? Outtakes and gag reels. I have to see this. Look.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's my relics. I relish them like dearly.
That's fantastic. I love that.